Greetings, everyone. Normally, when a guest is invited to the show, I ask them to send in a bio or something that I can base questions on. However, I didn't do that this time. I have no idea why. Therefore, it's going to be totally off the cuff. Gee, I wonder where that's going to take us. Ladies and gentlemen, today's guest and someone who I consider a friend, Aly Tonn. So, Aly, I'm really glad you could come today.
I'm also really glad. It's been a hot minute since we saw each other.
And it was purely by accident. We ran into each other at Starbucks or someplace like that.
Yeah, it's a coffee place.
Yeah, for sure. So, do you remember when we first met? Or where we first met?
chillTV.
Yes.
Yes, Channel 4.
Yes.
Remember the good old days?
Yes. Now, why were you there?
Oh man, I was there because in high school I volunteered a lot and wanted to do film and television, and I wanted to do something local. So my drama teacher, Mr. Moore, Jonathan, and I became good friends, and then that's how I ran into you, because you were also good friends with Jonathan. Well, shout out.
I just want to mention Jonathan. She's talking about Jonathan Horst, who was in charge of the community access, right?
And we mean like in charge.
In charge. Actually, I didn't know him until I volunteered there.
Same.
And then you and I, the first time we did a hot button session. So maybe you want to explain to the viewers, that's your camera over there, what hot button was all about.
Hot button was literally like make a topic and talk about it for about 2.5 minutes. Try not to go too long, try not to go too short. I thought it was really stressful. I think this is more comfortable for me, you know?
Well, it was stressful because we had to come up with a topic when we arrived at
What was our topic? Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember, because it was Valentine's was our topic. And you were very down on Valentine's. You liked the day after when the chocolate went on sale.
Yeah.
Now, and at Shaw, when we were at Shaw, then I got to have a talk show, which was really great. And then you became...
Love that.
You volunteered to be the director and the editor.
So stressful.
Well, we had
so much fun, though.
Yeah, editing was when you were doing the editing, and I just got to sit there beside you.
And watch me rage and smash on the keyboard.
But we'd stop and we'd giggle and all of that stuff. It's kind of what I do with
Basically, Nancy's job was to keep me sane. That was her job. And it was so fun. And then I just wanted to make sure that she was happy with the end result.
Yeah, and then you left. Why did you leave? I can't remember. Was that you're too busy or something?
I ended up working, grabbing extra shifts at McDonald's, and then I moved away to Harrison.
So you moved away to Harrison. You make it sound like it's so far away. For people who don't live in Chilliwack, Harrison is about
a 30-minute drive.
Yeah,
it's
so it's not that bad. So you're not there anymore.
No, yeah, I left.
You left. So you're not together with the person you were with when you were there?
No, yeah.
Am I allowed to ask about your relationship now, or if you're in one, or?
Yeah, I am in a new relationship.
A new relationship?
Like literally after I left this guy, it just happened. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna date for a while, and then I ended up dating the guy I was working with. I mean, he offered me a trip to Vegas, and I couldn't say no.
Really?
That was our technical first date. It was incredible.
That's a nice first date.
Yeah, we watched, I'm not sure if you're into the UFC, you know.
No.
No, okay. Well, for people who are fans, I went to see, he took me to the Conor McGregor and Khabib fight, which is a very controversial fight.
Why is it controversial?
Racism.
Oh.
Crime.
Right. Now, you're working at, are we allowed to talk about where you work?
Sure.
I have to ask permission because I'm not sure.
Corky's Irish Pub, the most friendliest, accepting pub in Chilliwack.
In what way do you mean accepting?
Oh, it's an Irish pub, so it's tradition to, as soon as you walk in the door, you're friends and family, basically.
Oh,
everyone gets treated the same, whether you're a monkey or a giraffe.
How many monkeys or giraffes have walked into Corky's? I would like to know.
Well, for sure, several monkeys. No giraffes yet.
They would really stand out, I bet.
They would fit. The ceiling's long enough. I mean, the giraffes would have to duck through the door, but once they're in, they're good.
Right. So how long you been there?
About a year and a half.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to take a short break before I ask you any more questions.
Oh, good. Okay.
Don't go away.
I'm exhausted.
And don't you go away. We'll be right back. We're back, and I'm talking to one of my friends, Aly Tonn. So, Aly, we're just talking about your job. You're at Corky's.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Server, bartender, therapist.
Oh, let's talk about some of your therapy work. All right. Give us an example without naming anybody.
Oh, no, okay. Well, you see, some people walk into a bar, and when you walk into a bar, you walk in to socialize and connect. Sometimes you walk in alone, and you're having a really bad day, so you want to go get a drink and kind of relax and reflect, right? And who better to talk to than the person bringing you the drink? And I'm a really good listener. That's why I'm like, so I'm having a hard time being interviewed because usually I like to listen. I don't get to talk very often, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just letting it go today.
Good for you.
Thank you.
That's very brave of you.
It's difficult. But yeah, usually I just sit there and nod and I go, yeah, I understand. And that's basically, and then they leave feeling a bit better.
Oh, that's so nice.
At least that's my goal, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that's a really wonderful goal.
Mm-hmm. And when you're serving the public, like, it's very important not to judge.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
And you've been in that serving field for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, since I was like 13. It was my first job.
Wow, that was a long, long time.
Yeah, it's mentally stressful serving the public. I do recommend it to anyone who hasn't to just do it. It's a great learning experience.
Yeah, I think if you can get through that, because sometimes people can be pretty not nice, shall we say, and if you can get over that and move on, and the next person is very appreciative of what you do, or whatever, I mean, you get the gamut, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Now, another topic I want to bring up is your singing. I heard you one time. It was on Facebook, and I was so amazed. You are a beautiful singer.
Thank you.
Now, do you sing at Corky's?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you?
Karaoke mostly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I know you can sing without doing karaoke.
I can sing with the band. I don't do that enough, but...
People want, they can find you on Facebook.
Sure, if you guys need a singer, look up Aly Tonn and maybe we'll talk.
Now you're moved out, you're on your own now? Are you living by yourself?
Interesting story. I live with my brother's ex.
Oh, that is an interesting story.
Yeah, they're in a co-parenting relationship because they had a kid together.
Right.
And then I'm just kind of there to help out.
Right. And how's that working out for you?
Great, it's so fun. I love my other roommate, technically, is Juniper, my niece.
Yeah.
She's 2 years old. And I love just like finding random Peppa Pig toys in my bed when I go to bed after work at like 2 in the morning. It's so fun. She doesn't like me though. I'm like, can I have a hug? She's like, no.
Oh, well, you'll grow on her, I'm sure.
I'm sure. She's in the terrible twos phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have other nieces and nephews?
I have 2 other nieces and nephews. The oldest is Baron. He's 11. And then Alithia is 5. Or 6. 6? She's 6. 7? She's 7. Yeah, she's 7.
Are you sure now?
I mean, they grow up so fast.
Oh, you sound like a parent. One of the things that I've always liked about you, from the first time I met you, is how your friends you would make friends with somebody and it didn't depend on their age. I just want to say I appreciated that about you because, sometimes young people dismiss older people, right? And sometimes the reverse works as well. So that was really cool.
I also feel like I have like a very old soul. Do you think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this has gone really, really fast. It really has, but I think we're out of time.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like ripping off a Band-Aid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Okay.
In a good way. It's like all healed. Don't need the poly anymore. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
No, that's all right. Thanks so much for being here. It was really fun.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
It was great seeing you again. Well, we're out of time. You've been watching Small Talk. We will be on chillTV, so look for us. We'll be looking for you. Peace out.